Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And from Pensacola, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Erin Winters.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see. Knee right to the face. Nice backbreaker. Dropping the knee. Things taking a turn for her now. She can withstand the punishment, though. She's pushed into the corner.
Vicious vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Snap suplex, very effective.
Face buster.
German suplex.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Snap power slam.
Momentum's all with her now.
Yeah, she's riding roughshod over her.
Wow, what impact. We might be close to the end. This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
She's in her grasp.
Spike blade. Look at this. DDT. Kneeling.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Put into the corner now. Thinking pays off.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, man.
And again in the other direction.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Good night.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Starks powerless. Oh, a sudden cut. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Aaron Winters.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, Aaron Winters.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana chant. She's always in a fun-loving, good mood.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed.
Now, when you talk about who is the greatest competitor in the women's division's entire history, you gotta mention Trish Stratus in the conversation.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself is in NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Jawbreaker! Call it dead. Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. She's beginning to flag a little. Looking for elimination here. Step suplex.
Very nice.
Melee Fanny Fan has been eliminated.
Way to go.
Yes, press. Solid contact across the chest.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Grabbing the arm.
STO.
Boy, what a kick.
That unraveled on Trish. sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to
Becky Lyons has been eliminated.
going up high with the punch.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Hits the mark. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Yes! Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
She's got to be proud of this win.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy
with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her. Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, Aaron Winters.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
She kicks out before one.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Here we go.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Oh, my goodness. And Justine is in command.
And bit by bit, Justine chipping away at the competition.
DDT plants them. She's in the ring now.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
And she's stunned in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. The champ getting put on the back foot here. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Champ looking to end this. And she kicks out right away. Wow. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She has become relentless at this point. Oh, connects dead on.
And she has an answer for Justine.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Justine's tangled. The champ's eyes were glazed over. Shoulders down.
And she's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match... Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Cover! 2! Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
Then maybe the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Aaron Winter.